When I travel to large and dense cities around the world, I often find tiny private homes squeezed between high-rise buildings and skyscrapers. Most of the time, they're older structures that have been maintained over the years, but sometimes I'll find one that was rebuilt from the ground up. I'm Tim Ung, and this is how I would design a simple brick home between two high-rise buildings. The design issue we're facing is the narrow boundary of the property. It leads to all the doors and windows being at the front and back of the home. There's also a lack of green space in urban areas, which is why a backyard or green roof becomes a desired amenity. In this concept, I decided to make this a split-level house where the front half would be all of the common spaces and the back half would be the bedrooms with the dining, kitchen, and backyard at the lower level. You would access the back rooms by walking up a half flight of stairs, while getting to the front half would be a full flight of stairs. This house has an area of 2,600 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. It has a private garage, which is probably the biggest amenity in a city, a large kitchen and dining room, living room, library, and a rooftop patio. From the outside, this house has a discreet appearance where the first floor aligns with the front facade of the buildings next to it. The exterior material is brick with a typical color and finish to match the adjacent buildings. At the second story, the house shifts back from the street to open up for a private balcony that overlooks the public walkway. This is similar to having a stoop where family and friends can stop and chat with you whenever you're outside. When we enter the home, there's a center staircase down the hallway that leads to all of the different levels in the home. On one side, there's a half bathroom and plenty of closet space for shoes and coats, while the opposite side is the private garage. At the split-level stair, we can go down a half flight to the kitchen and dining room. This area is designed as a central hub for family and friends to come together for small parties, a simple breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or for larger celebrations. I've always imagined that if I moved back to a city and had the finances to buy a property like this one, I would have a large kitchen with a center island and a large sliding door off to the side that could be open to a green space or balcony. This kitchen has plenty of storage along the walls and under the countertop, which is important for a home designed to entertain others. The cabinets have a natural dark-stained semi-gloss wood finish that's capped with a beautiful black quartz countertop with white veins that turns down into a waterfall edge at the island. From the kitchen island, we can look across the dining area and have a chat with others in the room. The dining table is an important part of a home because it's the place where people can come together and catch up on their lives. I'm seeing that more people are moving away from sharing meals together in this way, but it's something that I value a lot with my family. Both of these spaces are next to a large sliding glass door that can be opened to blend the interior and exterior spaces together. It extends the kitchen and dining area to the outdoor barbecue, lower patio, and upper garden, which is fantastic for hosting larger events and parties. The patio has a large table at the center, which is easy to access from the kitchen and the grill. There's also a cozy corner sofa area where you can sit and relax. To get to the garden, we can walk up the half flight of stairs that leads to the beautiful maple tree at the center of the yard. There's a walkway that surrounds the planting area with a sitting area at one corner and a potting area against the wall for starting plants for the season. Heading back into the home, if we go up to the next level, we're in the living room that has a large sliding glass door leading out to a balcony and a comfortable sectional sofa where the entire family can come together for movie and game nights. Even though this house is on a narrow property, a simple layout like this one proportionally fills the space and makes it feel cozy instead of cramped. It has the right amount of furniture without any of them being too large or small, and enough space for people to walk around it. Each room in the house has casement windows like this one that can be opened to let in fresh air. There's also an air conditioner and heating system in every room that can be individually controlled based on the personal preferences of the people using the space. If we walk up the next half flight of stairs, we're on one of the bedroom levels. All of the bedrooms have the same layout with a closet, private bathroom, and a small office area. They're each tucked away at the back of the house, overlooking the maple tree in the garden below, and they're designed to be a place where children and parents can go to be alone. All of the bathrooms have a rain shower with shower wand, floating vanity and mirror, and a toilet. If we go up another level, we're in the library and lounge area where there are cozy lounge chairs next to the large bookshelves, a built-in cabinet, and a wall-mounted TV and casement windows. This is the floor where people can grab a book, laptop, or tablet and catch up on their novels or the latest news. It's a simple space that gets filled with warm natural light that bounces off of the wood floors and illuminates the space with a warm orange color. Once we reach the top floor of the house, there's a private patio where everyone can sit in a semi-private place away from the public walkway and roads below and take in the sounds of the city. And that's my idea of a tiny house between two high-rise buildings in a city. I hope you enjoyed this project and consider subscribing for more architecture design ideas like this one.